Hello, everybody. I'd like to thank you guys for coming in here now because this is ky senpai and I am streaming live from the great country of Japan right now. I'm glad that you're all here. I'm glad that I'm here as well. Now, of course, now that I'm in Japan, that kind of leads to a predicament. And that predicament is I want to teach you guys English, but how are we going to do it? How are we going to go about doing this? Because there's many ways to go about learning a language, and one of the ways I think the best way is you have a conversation. 今のアメリカ英語の訛り強すぎですかね。ちょっとなんかわざとアメリカ英語でHey, KT, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Just doing a little experiment there. I don't know if you heard or not, but basically, guys, I'm back in Japan. And as you guys, thank you very much, Lucy. As you guys know, thank you very much, KT. I'm glad to be back. But as you guys know, I can make videos anywhere, right? And if anybody's been following me for a while, you know that I was making videos when I lived in Hollywood, back when I had the studio and the lights and the green light, the green screen and stuff like that. But I've been traveling a lot recently, and because I can make a video anywhere, right? So I've been making videos in Mexico City, uh, Canada, back in California a little bit. Like I could just jump from place to place, And then I was living in Kyoto for a little bit, and then I was in Bangkok for a month, and then I was in Vietnam, and then I was in Bangkok. So I was just jumping around from place to place to place, right? And yeah, so like, what kind of event can we do? You guys want to throw a party or something? Like, what do I got to do? そこまで考えてないからさ、本当にまあ、日本着いてからなんかしようかなと思ってるんですけれども、だって俺の仕事変わんないからね。家で、あの、動画作って、そういう仕事も決まってるから、でもなんかこれ以上何かできるかなって感じですね。Like, I'd love to do some sort of event where like everybody comes down, but then if we do an event, like what's it look like? Am I going to do like stand-up comedy? Like, hey everybody, thanks for coming out. カイ先輩ですけれども、これからちょっと英語のレッスンしませんか？ははは違うか。まあ、yeah, I know I should meet people here. It's like a crazy thing of like when I come back to Tokyo, one of the first things I want to do is meet my friends. But you kind of realize that everybody's so busy. Like if you really think about it, everybody is so goddamn busy that it's like, what's your schedule? And everybody's just like, well, I gotta work. So like I'll be free at 3 weeks from now. で、俺そこまで想像できませんけど、みたいなね。明日はって感じですね。で、俺結構あれだからね。自由があるからね、俺。Like, because every day I just have to make a video. That's it. And it's not that hard, like maybe every 2 or 3 days I make a video, right? And so it's like I can work, but like それ以上何か面白い動画とか作れるかなって今ちょっとまあ想像してるんだけどね。Like, what if I was to like walk around Shibuya, right? Would anybody want to see that video? Yeah, so it's like I know, and so like I could do like street interviews with busy people and be like, "Hey, what do you got to do in such a hurry? What's going on, man? Chill out." Because like the whole city in Tokyo has this like next machine kind of like everybody's just going somewhere, right? It's like, where are you going? What do you like? Calm down. The train will be there. You don't got to run. Man, I swear to God, if you guys ride the trains around here, it's a trip. Like I wish I could do. Yeah, I got a little haircut. You got to get a haircut in Bangkok. It's only 200 baht. で、ちゃんと通じてるかわかんないけど、とりあえず、Hey, can you cut this? Keep this? Cut this? Keep this? 大丈夫 ?Cut this? Keep this? 大丈夫本当に英語通じるかって感じですね。Cut this? Keep this? 大丈夫かな 通じる本当にもう片言で、まあ、大丈夫だね。失敗してないよね、彼女は。Anyway, yeah, I got a haircut. Big LA vibes here. Yeah, so like that's the other thing. Like, how do I bring my LA vibes? Like, 今のジャケットはちょっと、まあ、学ランだけどね。Um, but yeah, so it's like, how do I make a video where I bring my LA vibes to like I could do like fashion check. ファッションチェック、すみません、突然ですけれども、君のファッションどうですかね？こうやってロスのあれ、マークをかぶってるじゃないですか。なんで？そういう聞いてみたいな、正直に。Kind of like a fashion review kind of thing. But, would people watch the video or not? That's kind of the question, right? And so I don't want to make stupid videos just because like they're stupid. I want to make videos that you guys could actually like listen to and educate yourself, on like how to talk English, like a normal, again, normal person. I always have to say this just in case any haters are listening right now. The only English I know is California English. So, like, if I say, like, yeah, we should learn American English, I'm not saying you have to learn my English, but I'm just saying that if you want to learn Eigo native, nah, you kind of got to learn one of the accents, right? So, always got to kind of, I guess, be a Californian, you know what I mean? Like, it's the only character I know. So, might as well just be Californian, right? Because that's more the truth. Like when you say, "Oh, you're an American," I'm like, "No, I mean, yeah, I'm an American." アメリカ人だけど、アメリカっていう気持ちより、俺カリフォルニアの生まれ育ちだから、カリフォルニア人って感じがするよね。僕はね。それで、まあ、どうやって説明するかって、まあ、英語に説明しても、だって、I feel like California. Like that's a like I don't feel like an American. I don't feel any like loyalty to America. Like I've talked to enough Americans to know that there's different types of Americans. And some of these Americans out there, they're crazy. They're like absolutely crazy. And so you're just like, oh shit, you're like one of the crazy Americans. Okay. So I'm just gonna like keep talking to you, but I'm going to get out of this conversation as soon as possible. Like, okay, cool. It was nice chatting, sir, but I gotta go because I gotta go make a video. So goodbye, and you just leave because there's a lot of crazy Americans, and like you got to be careful, and you're never gonna know if an American's crazy until you like start talking to them. And so it's like, okay, is this guy like normal, not normal? You know what I mean? But I swear to God, there's this accent that whenever I hear this accent, I get suspicious. You know what I mean? Because every once in a while, I'll be traveling around the world and I hear this accent, like on an airplane or something. And I'm like, well, I'll be damned. Somebody got out. An American got out of the trap, I guess. You know what I mean? Because like America is kind of like a trap if you think about it for gators and stuff. Kind of like set up the bait and like the gator comes in through the bayou. You know what I mean? And then the trap sets and like captures the gator. You know what I mean? 今大丈夫でしたかな？俺のアメリカ人のモノマネ。ねえ。だってアメリカ人の喋り方があるから。違うか。だからまあ、そういうキャラクターやりたいなと思ったんだけどね。You guys want to learn English? Well, then I'll teach you English like an American. You know what I mean? Because like this is how an American would talk, in my opinion. But if you guys want to learn Californian, you have to like listen to the difference. Did you catch that? 今の分かった？今のだから did you catch that? Right? Because like America, you say, did you understand? I guess, right? I like そういうレッスンあるじゃないですか。でも、カリフォルニアだよね。We say, did you catch that? だから理解できましたかっていう意味だね。 So, I could try to explain everything that a Californian says, but you're just not going to know until you experience it. And they're like, "Oh, you're from California. I can tell by your accent because you talk like my California friend." And that's how it worked when I was listening to accents and I met international people here. And for the first time, I heard a South African accent, and I thought he was learning English because I never heard a South African accent before. He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I'm in Tokyo now, yeah." And I was like, "Oh, okay, you don't speak English, do you?" So I was like, "So you're from Norway or something?" Because his accent was so weird, yeah. 今真似してもちょっと合ってないなっていう、ちょっと恥ずかしいんだけど、いえ、いえみたいなアクセントがあるからね、南アフリカの人は。いや、I'm from South Africa, mate ってか言われて、いや、英語ペラペラなの何この訛りって、聞いたことないんだよみたいな。いや、that's how we talk, yeah みたいな。あ、そうなんだ、すいませんみたいな、失礼しましたって感じになって、ただのバカのアメリカ人だからって感じ。ごめんねみたいな、本当に謝ったんだね、彼に。I'm totally sorry. Totally. You got it? I'm from California. Please forgive me. Because, we don't travel much, Americans. So, our limited knowledge is based on what we've seen on TV or movies and stuff. So, there's not a lot of content coming out of South Africa. So, it's one of those accents you're just like, wait, where are you from? It's like if you've ever met a South African, then you actually know the accent. But if you've never met one, it's impossible to describe. And I don't know if there's a lot of videos out there that talk about the South African accent. I would like to make videos about that. I don't know if you guys would think that's interesting, but see, it's all about what do you guys want to watch, right? What is interesting, right? アメリカの違い、アメリカ、日本。だからそういうコントとか作ってほしいんですかね。だってそれ流行ってるって感じがするよね。そういう、コントって感じ？大二郎さんが自分と話してるっていう。Hey, what's up? みたいな。Oh, hey, hi みたいな。あ、これ面白くないね。あ、そうだよね。これコントだよね。はい、すいませんけど、英会話のコントですね。あ、英会話コントですね。じゃあ、いつか英語で喋るか。いや、それだって英語で喋っちゃうと、みんな理解できないから、ちょっと日本語でいろいろ説明したいなと。あ、なるほどですね。だって、英語で話しちゃうと通じないから。Well, yeah, exactly. So, if I start talking to a normal person, ちょっと待ってください。今の英語、普通に喋ってますよね。Well, now, if I talk like this, people begin to get confused. You know what I mean? じゃあ、今のちょっと分かったんだけど、なんで、鉛を書いたんですか？ Well, see, that's the problem here, because this is one of those, what do you call comedy sketches? あ、これはコントですよね。Well, now you guys call it that, but we like to call it a sketch. You know what I mean? So, I imagine I'm just sitting in a barn right now, and I'm big red barn. You guys see it with your mind's eye, right? And I'm just painting. That's what I'm doing. And I'm painting this cow. And there's a sheep. And there's a bale of hay. 俺のアメリカ英語大丈夫ですね。今ライブですね。すいません。だから、どんな動画がいいですかね。俺何でもできるから。ね。アニメの声もできます。出発了解田中くん。違うか。はい。失礼しました。いやー、アニメの声とか、そういう仕事あったら教えてください。日本で俺、有名のアニメボイスになったらさ、いいよね。カイ先輩が誰かの有名なアニメのね、声。いやー、でもそういうコネがあったら教えてください。だってコネがないのよね、俺、結局。一人で ずっと YouTube やってるから、で、日本にいるから、コラボとかできるじゃん。それを一応、じゃあついてから、で、俺、だって日本に住んでた時ね、その時ファッションモデルの仕事してたから、なんかファッション関係の、コネがあるよね。でも結局、なんかファッションみたいな、撮影とかやろうよみたいなね、やっても、じゃあ英語で関係あるんですかねって感じになっちゃって、じゃあそういう動画見たくないんだよね。だって、海先輩ファッションモデルの日常とかさ、面白くないよね、そういう。はい。ちょっとコメントね、読みますね。についてどう思いだ数英語ノートと話したんだよね。でも彼、アメリカに住んでるからね。今、コラボとか、東京にいる人たらコラボやりたいなと思うんだけどね。で、外国人にとって日本語のリズムは難しいんですよ、ですかね。わかんないよね。他の外人の日本語聞いたことないから、俺にリズムがあるんだよね。で、それ慣れてるかどうか分かりません。ちゃんと分かってるかどうか分かりません。ね、リズムって喋りながらって。だって今即興的に考えてるから、俺、セリフ読んでないし、台本ないですね、今。俺、だからペラペラ喋るけど、結局こんな感じじゃん。喋れるようになってもどうするのって感じですね。だから君たちも英語喋れるようになってもさ、それで What are you gonna do? Like, what's your big plan, right? Well, I want to go to a foreign country. It's like, yeah, which one do you want to go to? Okay, well, so you really want to do this? Like, そうだね。じゃあ、君、海外行きたいんだよね。Well, yeah, I want to learn English and then I want to go to a foreign country. じゃあ、どこの海外行きたいんですかね？だっていろんな国があるから。Well, I never really thought about it. I just want to get the fuck out of Japan. それわかるんだけどね。でもちょっと計画がないと、海外旅行難しいんですよ。Well, I know about that, but I just want to get the fuck out of Japan. I just want to go see some beach somewhere. それだったらお金かかるんだよね。なんか、そういう綺麗国は高いから。Well, I don't have any money for that. Oh, God, this conversation is never going to end. Um, どう今度。Well, I just want to go to another country. I just want to get the fuck out of Japan. みんな思ってるんだよね。違うか。いろんな英語ものまでできますかね。いろんな日本人の、as a Japanese, I cannot, no アメリカンジョーク。違うか。喋れないんだよ。英語できないんだよ、俺。だから、そういう、俺にお願いしないでください。日本人の英語、真似できないんだよ。聞いたことないし。違うか。はい、すいません。ちょっと、just trying to have a little fun. No big deal, but just trying to have a conversation. That's all. But like when y'all actually have a conversation with an American, right? Like they talk like this, right? You've heard this American accent before. Or does the guy talk really slowly so that you can understand? You see, a lot of Americans out there like to talk very eligibly, and they really emphasize on speaking slowly so that you too can understand what I'm saying. So, if you will, please bow your heads as we pray to Jesus Christ our Lord. You see, Jesus wants to forgive you for all your sins. By the blood of Jesus, you can be forgiven. And now, bow your heads in prayer as we come here together in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Dear beloved, we're gathered here today, right here on the internet, with these fine young Americans. We just want them to know that Jesus Christ is the American God. Amen. Amen. じゃあ、アメリカの文化どうですか？教会行ったことあるんですか？やばいよ。日本語多いですね。すいません。ちょっと英語の質問の方が読みやすいから、でも、漢字だっても、頑張りますね。時間かかるよ。クラグビーワールドカップ、南アフリカ、はい、はい、びっくりしましたね。ネイティブ英語スピーカーとっても、はい、そうだよね、はい、すいません、俺もね、そういう経験、一緒ですよ。同じ。俺でも、本当にそういう、だから英語なの？みたいな。それ、ニュージーランド英語を聞いた時初めて、俺、初めて、日本に留学した時ね、高校の時、初めてニュージーランドの人と出会ったのね。で、本当にたまに彼、何言ってる全く分かんなくて、で、can you say that again? 英語でね。で、もう一回言ってくれても分かんなかったんだね。やばいなと思って、同じ英語だけど、本当に聞き取れてないのが俺ですね。彼は絶対英語で喋ってるから、俺のミスだね。恥ずかしくて、うん、いや、じゃ、全然理解してないのに、いやとか言ったのね、俺。だって本当に理解してなかったのね。恥ずかしくて、説明もできなくて、だって3回もね、Why can you say that again? って言うと、恥ずかしいじゃん。だってほんまに理解してないから、もう一回言ってみたいな。英語ネイティブ同士なのにね、だから本当恥ずかしくて、ね、すいません。でもそういう聞き取れないって、やっぱ俺がダメだろうねっていうちょっとあるからね。だって日本語でこうやって会話したことあるからね、なんかわかんない時って、やっぱ俺がダメじゃんっていう責任取んないといけないから、じゃあもう一回言ってくれる？みたいなね。ガッツが必要ですね。ごめん、正直にこれ分かってないよって話。だから、もう一回、集合は何ですかって感じですね。ああ、俺の話してるか。はい。じゃあ、はい、どうぞどうぞ。YouTube やってますね。はい、すいません。はい、みたいなね。なんか、こういう話多いから、最近。なんか日本着いてから、「海セペですか？」って聞かれて、はい、そうですね。はい、電車乗ってますね。はい、すいません。こんなところで出会ったびっくりですね。俺も、まあ、電車とか汽車乗りますので、みたいな。汽車乗りますか？って、汽車っていうか、乗ったことあるしね、いろんなところ行ったことあるから、これ、違うか。すごいね。Let me catch up with the comments a little bit. いろんな日本人、芸能人など英語を聞いてYou know, I was thinking that I should do a collaboration with famous people. I was thinking モデル事務所ちょっと行こうかなと思って、だってモデル事務所登録してたからね、東京住んでた時ね。で、いろんなオーディションとか、行ってたし、いろんなテレビ CM 出てるんですよ。ね。これ YouTube の前だからさ、あの、そこまで有名になんなかったよね、その時期ね。テレビ出てた時期はね。でも NHK の番組も出てるし、いろんな PV 出てるし、ベイビーメタルの PV 出てるし、映画も出てるし、なんかテルマエのローマイ2とか、デビック・ロックンみたいな少年 H とか、本当に映画とかテレビ番組も PV 出てるから、俺ね、ドコモの CM とか、そういうやってったんだよね、芸能界って感じ。それで、やっぱなんだろう、その事務所の力あるかどうかっていう、ちょっと問題あるんですね。でもオーディション行ってから、そこからはそのアピールが、監督にアピールっていうことだよね。 結局。だから、監督、ちょっと待ってください。俺、甲斐先輩です。知らない超有名なんですけれども、どうですか今だったらそうやってオーディションするのね。いや、すみませんけど、俺、自己紹介ですね。俺、甲斐先輩ですね。よろしくお願いします。仕事も決まったよね。はい。甲斐先輩やから。違うか。それ、必ずそうやって、オーディションやっていきたいと思うから、よろしくお願いしますね、監督。でも、こう、なぞなぞ外人の役があまりないから、よく言われてたから、あーごめんね、みたいな、俺、観光客の演技できないから、すいません。なんか、渋谷で迷ってるって感じ ?Excuse me, do you know where Shinjuku Station is? 違うか。I'm sorry, I'm trying to find exit 3A. Could you possibly tell me what floor it's on? Oh, yeah, that's on floor -7. Floor -7? Yeah, yeah, Shibuya is crazy, man. Okay, how do I get to floor -7? Well, you got to take a tunnel, a magical tunnel full of lights. Okay, how long do I take the tunnel for? A mile. コントやりたいな。コントやろうか。You should listen to my pick. Oh, dude. So for California accents, literally you could listen to anything because anything shot in California is basically so like Friends, for example, is pretty it was shot like in LA. So there's a ton of things that you can listen to that's like California kind of like English. Oh shit, I feel like I'm speaking like a Californian right now. But like obviously you could like listen to me and then like if I talk to like my friend, right now, like I was thinking because like um I have this friend here in Japan and he's like from California. So like when we talk, we like totally talk like, hey dude, did you see this like Instagram post? そういう話するからさ。So if it's like if oh you guys want to like listen to two Californians talk, like what's it actually like to listen to a Californian? It's pretty stupid. そうですね。よどこありがとう。ただいまですね。すみません。はい、本当に、だから日本に着いてからどうしようかなと思って、で、本当に着いてから考えようとしたのね。だって、バンコクにいて、またベトナムとか行ってて、で、東京、まあ、桜ぐらい咲いたら戻ってきたいと思ってて、で、まあ、桜咲いてるから戻ってきて、じゃあ、これからどうしようかなって今悩んでる。そう、あれ、葛藤まあ、いつも漢字忘れて、梶原、違うか、どうも。Oh, thanks, guys. I really appreciate the welcome back because, like I was kind of saying, it's like now that I'm back in Japan, maybe we should like throw a party or something like that. Like I know an event space. There's this like dude in Daikanyama. He's got like an event space, and so it's like in the basement, and there's like a stage, and so like we could do like an event there, and we'll have like a dinner. It will be like Kai Senpai dinner, Chigauka, and then like a kato, kato taka, kato taka, kato taka. 難しいですね。今、ちょっと恥ずかしいくらい、だって俺、こういう風に漢字を繰り返さないと、覚えないから、葛藤高。ね。で、こうやってみんなにみんなの前でこうやって漢字の練習したら恥ずかしいから、葛藤高、葛藤高さん、葛藤高さん、葛藤高様、恐れ入ります。お勉強になりました。ありがとうございました。 恐れ入ります。海先輩でな。Sounds fun. どうだろうね、なんかこうやってフライヤーがあってさ、なんか広告ね。いや、マジ一人が来るか。じゃあ、Stella, welcome to the. Oh wow, you're doing the early morning wake up. I'm really proud of you. Very proud of you for waking up early because when I was living in Hollywood, maybe I said this story, maybe I didn't, but like in order to get Japan like prime time, like the golden hour of like when everybody's on YouTube, which is right now, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's like early morning in California. And like when I wake up in the morning, I don't have the kaiten. わかるかな？だって朝起きて、俺、本当にもう頭動かない人だから、起きてすぐ撮影するって、いや、無理無理だから、時間かかるから、回転って。だから、I never really did a live stream in when I was living in Hollywood. But now that I'm in Japan, I really feel the connection to you guys because like I ride the trains, I go out, I have friends, I go to cafes, I have a life here, you know. I just don't live here, which is like the crazy part because like the visa, I'm like on a tourist visa, so it's like I'd love to stay, you know, but in 3 months the visa is going to expire and I got to leave anyway, you know. And it's just like I wish I could get a visa to stay in Japan, but in order to do that, I got to get a job at a company. 外先輩がどっかで仕事しないとビザ取れないんだよ。そうしたら会社員になっちゃって、1週間に40時間ぐらい働かないといけないから、動画作る暇がなくなっちゃうんですよ。でもビザのために、ね、会社やればいいじゃん。会社になればいいじゃん。日本の会社。じゃあ俺、サラリーマンになったらどうですかね。なんか誰かコネある？君の会社で働きたいから、俺。できるかな？日本語できるし、あの、英語もできますよ、甲斐先輩は。だから、どうぞ、よかったら、俺、君の会社で働かせてください。日本語合ってますか？Oh, Rocket Man, you got a company? Cool. What kind of company do you? I knew it. なんか他の社長がいたらね、俺も社長やから、社長同士みたいな、コラボやろうよ。ね。だって、ニサン、oh, cool. I wanna go to Nissan. 俺だって、ジューク運転してたんですよ。俺のマイカーは、日産の車だったんですよ。ハリウッド住んでた時。だって、ジュークが、結構かっこいいんだよ。なんでかで言うと、だってマニュアルだからさ、それで、なんていうあれ、the shifting gear, right? Check this out. So in the Juke, the shifting like stick, right? When you're driving, it's got this stitching like a baseball. And I was like, dude, this car is so fucking cool. Like the shape, and it's like lowered a little bit, right? And I was like, before I was like a total Volkswagen person because like I'm from California, right? And so like California has like the Volkswagen vibe. Like if you want to imagine California, Volkswagen is where it's at, right? And I had a Volkswagen. Like I had the coolest fucking bus. I had a 68 bus, guys. Dude, check it. This bus was so wicked because like it was like old, right? But I put in this like super kick-ass sound system. And so like you come in, it's got like this sliding door, you have like the bench seat, and it's like a stage. It's like welcome to my bus. And then like you turn on the car, it's all and then you turn on the music. You're driving along the streets in California. Fun, 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 till your daddy takes the T-bird away. 違うか。まあ、何の音楽聴くかって、まあ、最近のK-POP でもいいから、ね。でもまあ、音楽ね、聴きながら、あの、カリフォルニアの海、運転するって、ドライブするって、日本語で何て言うかな。でもその PCH という道があって、超綺麗ね。海の隣、ね、ドライブして、これ高校生の時だからね。なんかその自由の気持ちが伝わらないか。16歳で運転できるって、やばいよ。自由って感じだね、本当に。だからまあ、その時、ボックスワーゲン持ってって、いやー、良かったなっていう、ちょっと今思い出してるんだよね。でもその兄さん見た時、This car is cool とは、like, going back to like what I was saying, right? I was like, this car is badass. It's like this like future kind of like a oh yeah, and then on the juke on the front of it, there's like a samurai mark on it. Like, yeah, dude. So like the Nissan had like a secret like samurai like mark on the car so that like people in America know like Nissan is Japanese. It's a samurai. You're driving like a samurai. And I was like, this juke is so fucking badass. I gotta get it. So I got it. It was awesome. My juke was no joke. これ、日産のマーケティングやっていいですか？違うか。今の良かったんだよ。なんか、日産、カイ先輩、drives a Nissan。なんか、違うか。うわー。I could totally be social media marketer. I know, that's what I'm saying. I could do 広告だよ。だって俺、広告出てたから、そういうなんかセンスがあるんだよ。バジェットちょうだいって感じ。100万円くれたらね、俺いい動画作ってあげる。違うか。いや、だってクラブとかね、なんかそういう来るよ。宣伝見たら、うちらの英会話会社の、あの、レッスンの会社があるんだけど、みたいな、広告やってくれないって言ったら、まあ、カンブリからなんかもらったことあるかもわかんないよ。カンブリの宣伝して、カンブリのコラボ、カンブリのいいところ、悪いところ、もうカンブリって、いや、使ったことないんですよ。ごめんね。俺だって、そうやって考えてるから、カンブリで、まあ、そういう動画、コラボ、まあ、そういう、まあ、わかんない。カンブリの人、Are you listening? If you're listening to this podcast right now, podcast いいか、live stream ね。We can work a deal out. Uh, I mean, like, if you want to hire me, um, I'm pretty expensive. Like, you want my followers to like go to your company? That's what you want me to say? I don't know. Like, I never used your product, Like, I don't know if I can endorse you? 使ったことないから。だから俺、何か宣伝するんだったらさ、まあ、信用っていうか、ね、信用っていうか、価値がないと。ね。で、それ結局、まあ、俺のセミナーとか、今までそうやって何回も言ってるんですけども、君が本当に英語を喋れるようになりたかったらね、俺のセミナーぜひ参加してください。何回も言うんですけれども。The ads, like, so the ads that I talk about, right? だって YouTube からの広告は、なんか多分英会話系だと思うんだけどね。みんなだって英語を検索してるんじゃないですか。それで、もう検索してるから、そういう 広告が出てくるからね。だからまあ、広告のやり方が結構あれだから、催眠術って感じ。なんか、スマートだねって感じだね、本当に。でも、広告って、俺でも広告作りたい。楽しいから。だって、ウィーダー・イン・ジェリーの CM 出た時ね、なんかそのオーディションが結構楽しくて、だってオーディションが DJ 役。で、俺 DJ やったことなくて、でも、本当にひげつひげある人、ちょっと希望ですって書いてたんだね、オーディションで。で、つけひげ違う人につけひげをあげてったのね。でも俺、その時、結構分厚いの、しっかりしてる男前の、まあ、立派なひげ知ってたんですよ、その時ちょうど。で、そのオーディションのスタッフの人から、つけひげ見たらあげようとしたんだけど、he saw my beard and he was just like, I think you got the part. And I was like, yeah, I think so too. And so he's like, well, can you like DJ? I'm like, yeah, watch this. And they were like, you got the part. That was the most beautiful DJ audition I've ever seen in my life. You're hired. And I was like, well, thank you, thank you. I've watched DJ videos before, so I kind of know how to look like I know how to DJ. Watch, I can do it again. Ready? Watch. ごめんね。今のちょっと恥ずかしいぐらいのボイパ。ごめんごめんごめん。だって本当に、その時 DJ 役できて、CM に出て、ヤマピーと一緒に撮影して、楽しかった。本当に DJ やって、その現場で、なんか監督がもうご自由にどうぞって感じ。俺本当に元気でこうやって、10分ぐらいやって、超楽しかった。で、ダンサーいっぱいいてさ、I was just, yeah, going with the flow. I was winging it. Like literally just winging it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. DJ やったことないよ。でもステージ立ってるし、スーツ着てるし、もうヘッドバンドももうドーアップされてるし、もうやるしかないな。頑張ったよ。すごいよ。あ、そうだね。あれはウィーダー・イン・ジェリー、ヤマピー検索したら出てくると思うよ。俺探すか。なんかじゃあいいよね。これライブだってもね、いいんじゃない？だって今リンクを探してあげるから、なんか一緒に見たいんだけどね、なんかそういうできればね、こう YouTube でね、こう一緒に見るって面白いかもわかんないけど、なんかそういうライブストリームできないから、ちょっと待ってね。今検索するからね。ヤマピーじゃあ、こうやってみんな一緒に検索しましょう。ヤマピー、ヤマピー、ウィーダーインジェリー、CM。 TBCM。Weeder. How do you spell weeder? We, あ、インジェリー。自動に出てくるよね。ググったら。で、出てくると、あ、これ、もう最初。じゃあ、こう一緒に見れないんだけど、リンクを俺本当に出てるから、でもみんなありえないかもわかんないけどって感じ。でも、実は俺イケメンです。違うか。ヤマピーと一緒に撮影して、本当の話です。あの、ちょっと待って、これ本当にシェアするから、それ、どうぞ暇があれば見てくださいね。開始先輩が本当に、ヤマピーと一緒に、CM やったことあります。この話あまりしないけど、だって昔だったからさ。でも、ヤマピーがちょっとやっぱり芸能人だから、違う、なんていう、教室じゃない、待ってる室なんていう、それ、そういうモバイルワゴンがあるって感じ。だから僕たちは、なんだろう、どっかのテントで、そうだよね、朝の5時だったで、撮影。超寒くて、なんかヒーターもいっぱいあったんだよね、撮影で、現場で。でも、それでも、僕らのエキストラとかさ、スタッフとか、そういうテントの下で待ってたのね、ずっと。朝の5時、6時みたいな。ヤマピがちゃんとしっかりしてるトレーラーがあったから、結局話せなかったね。ちょっと、あれって感じだね。芸能人のあれの世界で、やっぱ特別の人がいるよね。Like there's special people here. Like you don't come over here. You can't like 君はダメだよみたいな。で、俺だって主役じゃないよね、俺。じゃあ、わかりました。そうだね。その時、海先輩じゃなかったから、今、海先輩だから、まあ、どうなるかな。ALT、ほんま Some private schools in rural towns, including native teachers, require teachers. Yeah, yeah. It's like, would I have time to make videos? Like, 俺の本業は、まあ、結局 YouTube だけどね。で、まあ、日本にいるからって感じだね。だからちょっと悩みになってるよね。ビザがないから、結局目標に戻って。俺3ヶ月しかね、できないから、ここで頑張るんだったら、ただ YouTube の動画作るだけって感じですね。それで、普通に動画作って、それ以上何かできるかなって感じですね。どっかで、会社になったら、Wow, hi, with the love and the kiss marks? Wow, thank you so much. Who are you? Like, let's talk. 違うか。でも、I appreciate that. That's like really romantic of you. I'm not used to such romantic gestures like that. Wow, ドキドキだね。やばい。暑くなったね。冬なのに。春か。バンコクに行ったからね、今まで、もうバンコクも夏って感じだから、もう T シャツって感じ。B さんでダラダラ歩いて、 まあ、東京戻ってから、ちょっと寒くなりましたね、みたいな感じやけど、ね、キャズミンさんありがとう。ドキドキで暖かくなってありがとう。You're cutie? キューティーだってすごいね。これ、英語わかるよ。いいね。こうやって英語のレッスンになってますね。キャズミンさん、今日のゲストホストだよね。じゃあ、キャズミンさんとちょっと話しましょうか。Like, I don't know if everybody else is going to get jealous, basically, because Casmin is taking all the attention. But as you guys noticed, those remarks that she said, I'm assuming she's a girl. This is the internet, by the way. Those are like, that's aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, if I was like in a text chat and I got like heart, 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 kiss. ああ、そっか、本当って、いや、英語できるでしょう。でも、本当に、じゃあ正直に、俺がそうやって女の人からハート、ハート、ハート、ハート、ハート、チューみたいなマークもらったらさ、いや、ちょっとドキドキになりますね。ちょっと、すいません、みたいな、独身ですかなんでそうやって、そういう激しいのみたいな、まあ、俺独身なんですけれどもね、正直に。それもちょっと、発表しましたね。今、バレてますね。はい、すいません。まあ、俺、忙しくて YouTuber になってからね、それでまあ、分かってくれる人が、まあ、少ないって感じだね。俺の世界観。だからまあ、友達としても全然みんなと会って全然いいんだけどね。でもなんかデートとかさ、それ超怖いんだよね。ネットで誰かとなんかマッチとかしたらさ、なんかそういう Tinder とかさ、怖いじゃん、そういう。だって写真がなんか、わあ、綺麗ねみたいな感じになる、まあ、そういう印象があるんやけど、会話できるのかなって。あの、深い話、大丈夫かなって、ちょっと心配だね。可愛い子とね、会話したら、大丈夫かなって。くるくる、パーしてないよね。大丈夫だよね。チョキだよね。そうだね。だから、まあ、ネットの出会いサイトとかちょっと怖いんだよね、ほんとに。俺は大丈夫だけど、俺だってそのままって感じですね。なんか、そういうプロフィールで、俺が出てきたら、俺だよみたいな感じですね。先輩です。そのままって感じですね、俺は。もう、他の人はなんか、どうだろうね。なんか隠してるって感じだかするよね、みんな。そんな感じしない？違うか？まあまあまあまあ。So, let's see here. 東京で外国人が会社を作るというと、家計かな？でも会社って、まあ、会社作るのが、あれでもちょっと高いから、YouTuber だけど、もう、アメリカで会社作ったからね。だから、そうやそうや、これ一応弁護士に聞いたの。なんか、俺の会社では、俺一人なのね。一人会社やから、難しい。だってあれがないと、なんていう、奴隷なんていう、社長の下の人、奴隷っていう？奴隷がいないと、なんかビザ取れないって感じですね。なんか、一人の人が、別の人が、会社の人がアメリカに残ってて、で、俺がその会社のマーケティングしに来たら、日本のビザくれるんだって。でも、 他の会社員がいないから。俺はね、KY 社長だよね、俺。会社長だよね、俺。いや、本当の話やけどね。だから、ウィーダー見たinsurance sales, like, oh, really? So you do speak English? Hey, I do. Yeah, I do sales too a little bit, like, but I sell myself basically. I sell my English. I sell my skills in learning how to learn English. I think that's the better way to put it because like there's a lot of like courses out there, right? Like anybody's got a book, everybody's got a book, right? But it's like, yeah, but is there a lot of California English lessons out there? You know? There's not a lot of California English lessons out there. So it's like, you guys want to learn California English? I'll teach you. Like I got a whole course. But that's what I say. Come to my seminar if you guys really want to learn English, right? Like I have to say it. It's just one of those things, right? Um, I hate to say like 広告 ね, but that's what I do, guys. It's it's kind of like doing YouTube is kind of like the fun stuff. Like we can talk about English very casually because like we're talking about 芸能人の英語を聞きましょうって感じで。で、まあ、that's like fun. You know what I mean? But it's like, okay, if you guys are serious about learning a second language, ね, like seriously, you should come to my seminar. There, they said it. 広告しました。Because like I got a 3-step system. I teach California English, right? And I'll teach you guys. So if you guys are serious about it. But in the meantime, だってライブストリームだから we're not serious about learning English right now. This is a very casual setting. Just wanted to give you guys like an opportunity. Again, as always, like when we do a live stream, I want you to hear natural English by a guy that's giving you natural English in a natural speed, in a natural tone, in a natural environment with all these trees. It's real. So, yeah, I want to give you real environment, something that's really going to benefit you right now, like in this live stream by exposing yourself to real English. You know what I mean? So let me catch up on the comments here. So yeah, you check the Weeder and Jelly with sunglasses. Yes, I'm the one wearing sunglasses with like a headband. That's me. Yeah, so you can watch it. Night is night man daddy. Man daddy. That's beautiful. I'm not single. I'm married. I saw you too. I found it very attractive. Well, Jasmine, you know, uh, even if you're married, we could be friends. Go man. I mean, it's a joke, but it's not a joke because like you're still very you're saying very compelling English and like またドキドキなりましたね。ちょっと水を。すいません。Wow. All right. で、ヤマピー、いろいろあって、fading. I don't know. Yeah. What happened to Yamapi? Where's he at? But like, he speaks English pretty good, right? I did a video about him. I was surprised by that because we did work together. We didn't get to talk that much. Like we did 3 commercials together, right? But still, it's just like in the whole Geinokai, it's so rigid. Like he's in his own room getting his own hair makeup. I'm in the other room with like the other extras. I have my own team of hair makeup and fashion coordinators. He has his own team. There's like so much going on in a commercial. It's like really crazy. And it's fun. Don't get me wrong. Like I love it. But yeah, it's just weird. Like sometimes you get to meet people, sometimes you don't. I met Aiba-san. Yeah. I met Aiba-san at a movie shoot, but we got to talk at the after party and like it was really cool. Like he was really, really cool. Like, okay, I'll tell the story because it's cool. Uh, Me and the other actors in the movie were like the foreigners, so we're sitting at the foreigner table. ごめんね、なんかもう社会がそんな、じゃあ外国人たちじゃあこのテーブルくださいってあ、そうですか、みたいな、はい、わかりました、みたいな、そういう社会ですね。はい、はい。じゃあ外人テーブルで座ってって、相葉さんが通ったの。で、ちょうど俺着いたばっかって感じで、俺のビールが届いてなくて、外人テーブルが無視されてたって感じが。ウェイターたちが、なんか違うテーブルたっぷり行ってきたり、ね、で、外人テーブルまだ注文してないんだけど、みたいな、とりあえず生って言いたかったけど、アイバーさんがちょうど通って、で、俺が「すいません、ビール届いてないんだけど、アイバーさんにお願いしたのね、俺。で、アイバーさんが「いや、ちょっと待ってよ」。彼がバー行ってきて、なんか、なんていう、ジョッキいっぱい持ってて、なんか、手に3つぐらいのジョッキ持って、「いや、すいませんすいません」みたいな、「どうぞどうぞ」みたいな、そういう態度で、俺が、いやいやいやいやいやいや、今、いや、冗談だったんですよ、みたいな。いやいやいや、みたいな。いやいや、で、彼が、いやいやいや、みたいな。どうぞどうぞ飲んでください、みたいな。あれ、超感動しました。で、あれ言ったのね。いや、すませんね。だって、君だって、あれじゃないですか、もうちょっと、有名すぎるんじゃないですか。僕たちと比べたら。いやいやいやいやいや、大丈夫大丈夫みたいな、ほんとにいい人で、ちょっと会話になって、ちょっと一緒にビール飲んで、なんか楽しかったよ。だからそういう経験って、やっぱ、いいね、こういう芸能人の仕事楽しいですね。違うか。俺だって、芸能人ではないんだけど、ね、だって、ただのユーチューバーなんですけれども、はい。そう、いや、だから、物価ですね、すいません、奴隷じゃないんで、俺の会社で働けば、奴隷じゃないんですよ。はい、すいません、ky 社長。はい。いや、ky 社長のサブチャンネル作ろうかな。はい。Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. だって、and that's why I do what I do because俺だって英会話学校で勤めてたんですよ。ね。それでなんかギャバの教材の、声の仕事やったことは、ネレーションの仕事やったことあるし、なんだろうね、なんでみんなこんなにお金使ってるのと思ったのね、その時。だってバイリンガルになりたかったら、そんなに教科書いらないんじゃないって。俺、分かってるからさ。第二言語の勉強したことがあるから、一冊でいいんじゃないのって、教科書って。なんでこんな10冊みたいな教科書作ってんのみたいな。なんかちょっと詐欺じゃない英会話学校って。だって卒業しないじゃん。だって、もう、俺日本住んでた時ね、その時、初めて住んでた時、なんかノーバという英会話学校があってさ、その時代、英会話時代、90年代から、80年代からあるかもわかんないけど、30年経ってさ、まだ全国ペラペラじゃないのって感じで、ちょっと、ってか、what？だってヨーロッパの国とかさ、英語喋れる人が多いんですよ。ね。喋れない人は喋れないって感じだけど、喋る人は喋る、片言でも。ね。ヨーロッパのイースタンユーロップとか、ね。英語じゃない国、ヨーロッパの中でね。 でも日本って、やっぱ違うよ。みんななんか勉強してるのに、喋れないよね、みたいな。喋るかWell, then let's talk about it. Like, because, like, seriously, like, I do talk to a lot of people. And of course, the people that speak English, right? But the people that are learning English, right? Like, I get that sense, like if I'm on the train and I see like a little girl looking at me, she's like, oh, this is a chance to speak English. I could see it on her face. Like, she wants to say hello. And like, I'm more than happy to like talk to a kid, right? But we're on a train and the parents look really like, "Oh, kid, don't talk to the foreigner. Just just it's not worth it. Just don't do it. Just I know you want to say hello, but just don't do it." Like that's what the parents kind of feel like. They're like, "Oh, don't talk to the foreigner, kid. I know you want to practice your English, but just don't do it." And I would be like, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing? You want to hang out? Hey, my name's ky senpai, and we're gonna be riding this train all day long. All right, so like, hold on to your." Oh yeah, I can't use bad words in front of kids, right? So hold on to your handles. Everybody got your handles. Everybody, hold on to your handles. We're on the train. Whee! そういうレッスンやったらどうですかね。みんな見入っちゃうですかね。All right, we're on the magic train, everybody. Hold on to your handles. We're going to be going through the Toonie Town, and then we're going to be stopping off on Shangri-La. And then after that, we're going to go down Totoro's Magic Waterfall. 違うか。あ、いやいやいや、東京住んでた時、日本語ペラペラだったよね。日本語喋れるって、それ高校の時、ね、俺留学したから。で、東京留学してからアメリカ戻って、大学卒業して、東京に住んでて、で、その時、英会話学校勤めてたんだよね。でも、日本語ペラペラだったんですよ。だから英会話学校で勤めてて、なんか、マネージャー、実はこの教え方おかしいんだよ、みたいな。ね。教科書がちょっと、多すぎない？いや、でもいろんなコースをね、だって営業しないといけないから、セールスしないといけないから、TOEIC のクラスもあるし、スピーキングもあるし、なんかもしスピーキング足りなかったら、じゃあこのコミュニケーションの授業もあるし、みたいな、いろんな選択があるんだよね、みたいな。いろんな商品があるということで、なんか、ああ、いやいや、オッケー、じゃあ、これ、会社だからね。教育より、会社だからね。なるほど。だから、そうやってほんとにもう、いや、だってさ、ほんとに喋れるようになりたかったらね、10ヶ月だけで喋れるようになるって、俺ほんとにもう約束ぐらいの、ちゃんとやればね、すぐペラペラになるんですね。学校いりませんし。そうだよね。だから広告の問題ですかね。わかんないけど、英会話会社って、だっていろんな会社あるし、もう買っとるやろ。誰も卒業しないから。ねえ。だからなんだろうって感じですね。だって、英会話学行かなくても、ペラペラになれるよって感じ。違うか？だからどうだろうねと、ほっとに思ったんですね。で、こういうやり方だと、どうだろうって感じですね。本当に、英会話の英会話学校の教え方がおかしいよ。はっきりちょっと長い話になっちゃうんだけどね。だから俺セミナーやるんですね。ちょっとセミナーの中でこういう話するから、よかったらね、セミナー来てください。すいません。今なんかそういう重い話したくないからね。重いっていうか、なんかしっかりしてる、Hey, there's a reason, alright? So like I could explain the reason, but does anybody really want to know? If you do, go to my seminar, right? I explain everything. But just to give you a hint, basically, like all you need is a book, like one book, a grammar book, and then learn a few vocabulary words, right? And then basically go and talk to people and just start talking. And then as you don't understand something, you just look up something in the dictionary. So you get the basics down, right? Like I, you, right? So I am going here, you are going there. Okay, basic grammar. Uh, what are you going to do today? Oh, I'm going to go to the store. Okay, like basic grammar, right? So then you go to somebody and you try to talk, and then you try to say something that you want to say. So what do you want to say? No problem, Stella. I'm always happy to answer. I'm trying to like juggle, the live stream experience is like live. You're live with Kai Senpai. And like, I want to give you some sort of energy, entertainment kind of thing, right? But I also do want to like answer your questions. And I also want to make sure that you guys are actually learning something valuable. 英会話学校行かなくていいんだよ。もっといい方法があるから、カイ先輩信じてください。じゃあ俺、これも英会話やった方がいいんですかね。カイ先輩です。もじゃもじゃのモンスターやからね。カイ先輩、英語を話しましょう。じゃあ、最初のレッスンは、みんなモノマネしてください。じゃなくて、だよ。Uh, so Sonatoki, I was since you asked in English, I'll answer in English. So I was with a model agency and I had a manager. But my visa was because I was working part-time at GABA. So GABA was part-time. And I was like, okay, I can work there because they allow for free time. And I would basically like, hey, we could do this textbook or we can do this like California English thing, right? And like, I'll teach you California English. What do you want to do? And they would be like, oh, we want to learn California English. Like, cool. All right. So like, let's just like talk, right? Because like this book, I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. And I would speak honestly because like, what's really going to matter, what's really going to take you to the next level is actually having conversations. But when you have those conversations, you gotta learn how to mimic what you're listening to, right? That is the key. And like I could say it 1,000 times, but it's like, what do you mean mimic? Like you gotta mimic. Like that's all you gotta do. You gotta like take what you're listening to, right? So like if I say, hey, what are you gonna do today? Kimi wa, what are you going to do today? って言わないでください。モノマネしてくださいって感じですね。だから、What are you gonna do today? 君は What are you gonna do today? っていうのね。そうやって聞いた英語そのままって感じですね。So, that's it. Like once you learn that the secret's inside your head, you don't need a book. You just need to keep listening to people. And then you just keep mimicking. It's kind of like acting, you know what I mean? Because I could try to talk in a British accent, look, but I make mistakes because I really don't actually talk like this at all. So if I do it, I could get used to it. But if I get used to it, it starts to sound a bit, shoddy. You know what I mean? Because like I don't really know how to talk in a British accent. But my mate says that my accent is all right. It's all right. It's not rubbish, you know what I mean? But, it's not the Queen's Grace either, you know what I mean? I don't even know if I made any sense right there because, there is the Queen's English and it's up here, right? But then you got this other English that's a lot more glottal. maybe more Scottish, you know what I mean? But I don't know because I don't know the difference between all of them, you know? Like, 今のね、英語の訛りの分かんなかったよ。で、イギリス英語だと思ったけど、結局本当にイギリス英語かどうか分かんない、自分でも。イギリス英語できないから、俺。はい。Yeah, so I was with a gym show. で、その時、I had a visa and it was flexible ね。パートタイムでギャバしてたから、まあ、ビザ取れた。でもそっから、やっぱり、俳優活動の方が興味ありますね、みたいな。ギャバ働きたくないし、で、まあ、自分の個人レッスンとかできるかなと思って、で、その時、個人レッスンやりながら、えオーディションとか行ってたんですね。はい。で、まあ、俳優活動の方ね、ちょっとやりたかったよね。英語の教師より、正直に。それでも、英語教えることが大好きだけどね。だって、じゃあ君、英語喋りたいか？いや、わかるよ、その気持ち。ね。バイリンガルになりたいんだよね、みたいな。わかるわかる。俺も逆にね、こうやってペラペラで喋ってるじゃないですか。まあまあまあ、ペラペラっていうかわかんないけど。でもまあまあ、君がこうやってペラペラなりたいですね。はい。じゃあ、俺の爪切ってくださいって。で、again, because I just told you how to become fluent. Like, I already told you the secret. Like, that's what I hope everybody really understands right now is that I just told you for free how to get bilingual. And you just literally need to do it. I didn't tell you go get lessons. I didn't tell you go get a book. I didn't tell you anything that the schools are telling you. I told you get one grammar book, learn the basics, go talk to somebody. でもわかんない単語とかことがあればね、その時だけ辞書調べて単語帳を作ってください。で、単語帳を復習して、10個、20個ぐらいの単語帳をね、復習たっぷりして、その20個ぐらいの単語慣れてから、じゃあ次の20個のわかんない単語を探してくださいって感じ。で、その単語どこにあるかわかんないじゃん。話してみないとわかんないから。いつ出てくるかわかんないじゃん。だって君、まあ、基本の単語知ってるから。ね。Like, hey, what do you want to drink? Drink. あ、いや、飲み物か。はい、じゃあ、I want to drink a water. Okay, I'll get you a water. Hold on. みたいな、じゃあ、今の理解できましたって感じですね。でも、Hey, uh, what do you want to delude yourself with? って今分かったで、分かんなかったら辞書調べるということですね。はい。今聞き取れてないんだけど、みたいな。So what do you want to delude yourself with って誰か分かる英語喋れる人いるかまあ、こういうふうに、だから今の分かった人、分かってない人いたから、もし分かってなかったら、じゃあ辞書調べてください。What do you want to delude yourself with? Apple Kiwi, how about the club? No, the club isn't the best place because what? Where are you from? I'm from Tokyo. What? なんかクラブはそんな会話にならないから、あの、カフェとかはどうですかね？なんかお茶みたいな、スタバみたいなところね。なんか、ね、そっちの方がいいかもね。まあ、俺よくスタバ行くから。でも、まあ、日本着いてからやっぱ、「赤い先輩ですか？」ってよく聞かれるからね。 スタバ行っても。だからまあ普通に誰も知らなかったらね、まあそれだって、ベトナムとかバンコクで、もうカイ先輩は有名じゃないから、まあ、分かった人、まあ、バンコクでも、ベトナムでもね、カイ先輩ですかって聞かれたから、まあ、ベトナムでも、えーバンコクでも、まあ、俺やっぱ有名だからさ、まあ、俺はちょっと違う経験してるかもね。ね。だって普通の人と出会いそんなに難しくないよ。だって外国人見たら、じゃあ声かけてくださいって感じ。だってさ、今日電車、今関東にいるんですね。どこにいるかって教えないんだけど、関東ですね。だから今日電車乗ってきて、結構乗ってきたんですね。で、乗り換えとか2、3回とか、ね、そんな、みたいな、日本って東京って辛いよね、なんか、こうやって毎日通勤してったら、やばいねって、落ち込むよねって感じですね。俺、最近通勤してないからね。家から仕事できるから。Uh, but yeah, you could talk to, so that's what I'm saying. Apple Kiwi, listen this. Like, if there's somebody that you want to talk to, just go say hi. It's that simple. And like, even for me, like if I see somebody that I want to talk to, I remember I was in Hollywood and I was at my apartment. まあ、アパートメントだから、なんか近所の人って感じですね。アパートの隣のビルの人とかさ。あで、I was sitting with my friend and we were talking. He was a photographer. He traveled the world and he's telling me all these great stories, right? But I saw a guy that walked by with this T-shirt, and this T-shirt so it said ClickFunnels, and I was like, I know that company. I use that company. That's how I made my website, right? So I was like, I ran over to him. I said, "Hey, why are you wearing that shirt?" He's like, "Oh, I'm a TikToker. I have like 9 million followers." I was like, "What? You're a TikToker? You have 9 million motherfucking followers? What the fuck do you do, man?" And he's like, "I do tech." I'm like, "No, no, no." He's like, "I do like science. Like I do like biology. Like I do these like science videos on TikTok and like I explain things about science." He's like, "Science, science, science." I was like, "Wow, you do science. Wow, that's so cool. I do like English. Like I teach English like on YouTube. That's what I do." He's like, "Oh, cool." And so we had this conversation, né? But I wanted to talk to him because of the T-shirt he was wearing, because I recognized the logo. So, one of the ways that I remember doing it back when I was not famous was that I would wear like a T-shirt that said Gibson on the T-shirt. Now, anybody that knows anything about guitars knows that Gibson is like the guitar company of the planet. Everybody knows that. So I was wearing this like Gibson shirt, right? And I go to a cafe in Huntington, and this is in California. And the guy behind the counter, he's got a big smile. He's like, "Hey, man, well, welcome. Thanks for coming to Phil's." And he sees my shirt. He's like, "Hey, do you play guitar?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. I play guitar. Do do you play something?" He's like, "Yeah, man, I play drums." And I was like, "Whoa. Well, me and my friend, he has a band and he's looking for a drummer." And the guy was like, "What? Yeah, I want to play drums. Like, so like give your friend my email or my Instagram." And so I was like, "Here, oh, cool, I'll take it." And so I go to my friend. I say, "Hey, I was at the cafe and a guy saw my shirt. And then we started talking and he said he plays drums." And my friend's like, "No way. Like, I got to call him." And so my friend called him and like he came to the warehouse and he practiced for the band. All of this happened because I wore a t-shirt. And the guy became the drummer and we had 1, 2 years of exciting stories, all because I wore a t-shirt. So if you see somebody interesting, go talk to them. Don't delay. Just say hi. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it just becomes another stranger passing by in the night, then it's just another stranger. It doesn't matter. Because when you find somebody that you can connect with, be it friendship, be it lover, be it anything, yeah, don't be shy. Yeah, Apple, I'm glad that you're listening. But like, when you really find somebody that you can connect with, and you're like, hey, we're having a conversation, right? Yeah, we are. We're talking about the same thing, talking about like same interests, right? This is fun. And you want to like stay talking with that person, right? Because, you know, the energy's aligned. That's what a good friend is, right? Or a good lover, even, right? There's some sort of energy, right? So this is really about guys, girls, everything, friends, lovers. It's all about the energy. Like, seriously, like the vibrational energy between two people, men, girls, whatever. Like, men will get close, guy friends, because they're like, yeah, we're close, we're good friends, right? They don't get this close, right? But guy friends, they're like close. You can tell. But then you see like work friends, right? And they're like a little more separate. Everybody's just kind of in their own head on their own phone, right? They're like not really together, but they are together because, like, well, some strange reason they have to be together, usually because of work or something, or family. That's another big one. You'll see like families with like energy where like the daughter does not want to talk to the father, or like the brother doesn't want to talk to the sister, right? You can see the energy. Sometimes, not all families, of course. Sometimes you see families that are very close and it's very loving and it's very exciting to see that kind of thing with papa, mama, and the kid are sitting together, very close knit, very tight. Like that's a positive kind of thing too. But you know, people are people, is what I'm saying. You see these energies everywhere. But basically, everything is energy. But when you find a person that you're talking to and you're connecting, you'll feel it. And it's not about Japanese or English. It's like a human to human connection. So get out there. If you see somebody you want to talk to, just fucking say hi. Or I'd say what's up. I mean, that or whatever. Like if I saw somebody that I really had to talk to, it's usually because like I recognize some sort of like symbol or something about them. I remember a lot of times I remember like I was hiking in Utah once, like hiking, you know, with a hat, whatever. I saw these two really cool model looking people. They just looked like so Instagram models, but like so cool looking, right? So I just ran up to them like, "Yeah, you guys are really, really cool. Can I take a picture and stuff like and talked with them a little bit?" So you could talk to anybody you want. There's nothing stopping you except yourself. So good luck. Hey, kitty cat's back. こんばんは。いつも動画、売ってますか？お願いしますね。なんとか、あやべ、あやちゃんですかね。すいません、漢字読めなくて。Thank you so much. But we're at the live stream right now. And so here at the live stream, 日本語で、いや、今、ライブストリームやってるんですけれども、本当に日本に、この間、昨日だっけ おとといやけ。おととい日本に到着して、日本にいる。久しぶりに。だから、ここで何かしようかなと思ってる。でも、何するかわかんない。ちょっと花見、ちょっと見ました、今日は。ね。でもまあ、仕事もやんないといけないから、これ観光客で来てないから。わかる？そういう旅ブログとかやってなくて、俺、みんなのために動画作りたいなっていう気持ちがありますね。でも何か普通の動画より何かできるかなっていう、ちょっと今、えーみんなと一緒に考えてる。Thank you. Well, Apple Kiwi, you can try that and you can see what happens. And then if they say no, then you learn that, okay, that's too much too soon. You could just say, like, hi, beautiful, 10, period. Just see what happens. Yeah, but I'm just saying that it's okay to express your feelings, but if it works, then good. If it doesn't work, then, well, maybe just say, hi, beautiful. You don't have to explain the rest, you know? 練習したいから話してくださいってね。いや、日本語にしたら、Hi, beautiful って日本語で言うか？そういう、こんちくわ、美しい、美しくて、こんにちは。そういうアプローチどうですかね？じゃあ俺今度電車でやるから、よろしくね。言われたら、こんにちは。美しくて、こんにちは。A little cherry blossoms here and there, right? Cherry blossoms everywhere. オーラ待ってますね。俺もオーラ待ってますよ。アンドロイド版待ってますよ。それは本当に、あアプリの話か。それはまだ完成してないですね。今、iPhone のやつやり直してるから、それ、順番にね、iPhone やり直してから、Android 版元から作んないといけないから、ちょっと大変です。すいません、Android 版。ね、Facebook。How's Japan? Japan's fine. Japan 変わってないよ。何にも春になってるけど。でも俺、だから、Japan 見に来てるっていうか、なんだろう。もう日本のこと十分見てきたから、ね。いろんなところ、なんていう、観光客みたいな、お寺のね、あれやったことあるから、別になんか観光で来てないから、ね、仕事って感じだよね、俺。はい。Japanese please. 日本語でもいいんだけどね。でも、あの、でも何の話？日本語で言ってほしい。全て？でも、全てこうやって日本語で説明したら、英語の勉強になんないじゃん。ね。結局だって英語で勉強を探してったら、じゃあ英語で話した方がいいんじゃない？でも俺、だからこうやって日本にいるじゃん。これからどうすればいいかって、みんなに聞いてる。みんなのちょっとアドバイスくださいって感じですね。東京についてだからって感じですね。だって、俺メキシコシティから動画作れるし、バンコクから動画作れるし、アメリカから動画作れるし、で、日本高いし、ね、家賃とか物価が、バンコクってやばいよ、安くて。だからバンコクに戻っても全然いいんだけど、でもバンコクで別に、なんだろう、コネもないしって感じですね。日本だったらさ、コネがとか、あるじゃん。自分のコネもあるし、でも、誰かと なんか何かできるかなって今、本当に想像してるんですね。だから誰か何かいいアドバイスがあればね、教えてよ。ポケモン。え、ポケモン Yeah, it's weird. I don't want to spend time for only you because nobody wants to spend time for the benefit of only you. Um, Kilmore said, in my opinion, it is very rude of you to say so. So I'm not exactly sure what 何の話してるかわかんないです。Yes. So, hi, Kilmore. I agree with you. Okay, you guys are talking. That's right. Yeah, apple kiwi. That's exactly it. You just got to do it, and like you just see. And like I said, everybody says like hello, like how do you greet somebody? でも俺カリフォルニア英語で喋る人だから、I say, hey, what's up? Like that's how I say hi to people. Like literally. Like if I see like another like American or something, like I hear he's like English, I go like, what's up? You just say hi, and then if they want to talk back, then you talk, right? But it just depends on the feeling. Do you really want to talk with this person or not? Like, do you have anything you want to say? So when I see an American in Tokyo, 別に俺話すことないから、俺、アメリカ人とね、観光してるんですかみたいな。じゃあ、まあ、京都おすすめですね、みたいな、そういう話になっちゃうから、そういう話、俺にはちょっとつまんないから。だからまあ、みんなそれぞれの話したいことあるからね。で、全然、だから follow your own heart っていうことで、気になる人がいたら、じゃあ声かけてくださいって感じですね。はい。Do I believe in the existence of aliens? Yes, 100%. They're so much smarter than us. I think they're already here. That's my opinion. Just my opinion though, no evidence whatsoever. Yeah, should I do a video series on aliens? Like, Kai Senpai, is he an alien? Super intelligent species from the Andromeda galaxy who's shapeshifted into the human form, but only through years of observation and experience can he fully adequate himself to human living. The process takes about 10 years. But after 10 years, the alien is fully 100% human and then some. Remember the super intelligence part? That it only takes him 10 years to be a human, right? It takes you like 40 and you still don't know, right? It's like a joke, right? So then, like, the alien comes 10 years. He's like, cool, I can finally act like a human now. So I'm going to go trick all of the humans and fool them. But then, like, what would be the thing he would trick you with, right? Like, why would he trick you when he can just like do like super laser technology, right? Maybe he's so smart that he's like super laser technology, just so boring. So he's trying to think of a better way, a more exciting way in which he can dominate the planet. Japan, Gorst. So I think this is definitely about time to wrap things up, guys, because at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. And you guys always know that, like, I'm trying to do the best that I can for you guys in the sense that, like, natural English is what you need to listen to. And you need to listen to real people talking in natural speeds, like we're doing right now. And that listening practice like this is good for you. But I will say it, I always say it, you got to get out there and you got to talk to people. So thank you for staying through this live stream. I'm going to think about things like, what am I going to do in Japan? What kind of videos am I going to make? Am I going to make serious videos? Am I going to make educational videos? Am I going to make comedy? Am I going to make tragedy? Am I going to make love romance? Or am I going to make a documentary? Like, there's so many different kinds of films that I can make. And the whole idea is that I want you guys to watch these films. So if I do things in English, are the people going to understand what I'm saying? Hey, I'm trying to speak English. Well, why do you talk so slow? Well, I'm from America. And in America, people talk really slow. So, okay, so I can make konto, right? American English, Japanese, そういうね。Or I can continue to do the 芸能人の英語, right? So it's like, okay, I'll do that. じゃあ、田中の英語はどうですか？ペラペラ。帰国子女。そういう動画作れるし、なんかこの間のあれ楽しかったけどね。アメリカ人の、野球選手。なんだっけ、名前。もう忘れた。ひどいね。だって誰も知らないから、誰も何にも分かんないから、その人のあれ見て評価するって感じですね。まあ、それでも面白いから、そういう動画作るから、よろしくね。でもそれで何か、なんかコラボみたいなアイディアがあればね、教えてください。ね。コラボレーションみたいな動画とかね、そういうね。で、まあ、イベントとかやりたいなと思うんだけどね、本当に人が来るかどうかわかんないですね。代官山の、お店で、なんかイベント的な、KY ディナーみたいなね、イベントやったら面白いなって代官山のイベントスペースで、1人に3000円ぐらいのね、だって夕飯ついてるから、ね、だからそういうイベントやりたいなと思うんだけど、なんかまあ本当に人が来るかどうかって感じですね。10人来たら面白いと思うんですけれどもね。楽しいかもね。10人来て。でも、20人とか30人とか40人来たら、ちょっと大変になるんだね。なんか人多くて。そう。だって今30人デジタルで来てるから、で、こうやってじゃあ、みんなで、ライブスペース行こうよみたいなね、ライブイベントスペースみたいなところ借りましょうって感じで、それはどうですかね。なんかライブストリームやって、どっかの、イベントで、ステージでこうやって、あ、どうも、甲斐先輩です。で、客さん読んでもらおうって感じですね。オーディエンスから、じゃあ誰かこうステージで一緒に甲斐先輩とライブストリームしませんかって感じで。で、誰か来てもらって、Oh, hey, it's Mr. Fern, guys. I'd like to introduce you guys to Mr. Fern. Mr. Fern flew in all the way from Flernville because he's Mr. Fern. And he flew in because he's Mr. Fern. わかんないか。Mr. Fern, everybody. 違うか。そういうライブストリームつまんないか。はい、じゃあやんない。はい、続きまして。if you hold such an event, I'd love to join. Really? Well, okay. I'll think about an event. That would be funny. KY 先輩、ライブストリームイベント。で、イベントでライブストリームして、こんな感じで、で、来てもらう人、そのイベントスペースに来る人、一緒にライブストリーム一緒にやりましょう。じゃあ、ここに、メガマンが立ってます。メガマンが来ました。ありがとうございました。Mega Man. Like, I've been a fan, Mega Man. I used to play your games when I was a kid. Mega Man was like the best. I was like super obsessed with Mega Man. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Mega Man. パチパチ Yay. Yeah, well, so イベントやろうかなって。でも、イベントやったら、じゃあまた広告しないといけないですね。イベントスペースのあれ、ちょっと要約して、で、なんか借りたら、じゃあ、ちょっと宣伝しないといけないから、で、多分そうしたら、じゃあまた次のライブストリームで、小井先輩はライブイベントまあ、広告しますということですね。はい。そういうね、機会があれば、そういうイベントをやれます。ちょっと考えておきます。楽しそう。人が来たら楽しそう。誰も来なかったら悲しいですね。怖いです。本当にイベントやって誰も来なかったら悲しいですね。だから本当にわかんないけど、割には楽しそうやけどね。 みんなにどうですかね、なんかイベントで。まあ、わかんないけど、とりあえずこれで以上になりまして、すみません、今まで聞いてくれてありがとうございました。本当に感謝します。感謝っていうか、感動っていうか、本当に、だって、you guys are awesome because you listened like all the way. Like, this is like an hour, 44 minutes of talking. So, you guys are awesome. I want you to know with all of my heart that like I believe in your goals. I think that anybody that's trying to get better at English is going to get better the more that they listen and the more that they mimic. And I'll keep saying it. I'll say it over and over again. But like there is a way, there is a path, and you're going to do it. And if you guys do want to learn more, I'm going to have a seminar tomorrow morning, and I will talk about in detail. Like 本当に3ステップ学習法でパラッパラになりたかったら、じゃあはっきり教えるよみたいなね、方法をちゃんとやれば、毎日ちゃんと3ステップ学習をやれば、絶対上達するよっていう、ちょっとプレゼンがあるから、よかったらね、参加してください。And then thank you so much. Like, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. I speak with Thank you. Wonderful live. You're awesome too. Thank you, Apple Kiwi. I appreciate that. Like, if I see you on the train, say hi to me. I will say hi back. I promise. I'm back. You're talking good story about commercial and some stuff. You make friends with strangers. Speaking English can be so curious. People, yeah, even the Japanese. Woo! Yeah, you're back. Welcome back. But I'm taking off. I'm leaving soon. So, yeah, but like that's the thing. Talking to strangers is easy for me. I just don't know how to make a video out of it. Like I want to show you guys sometimes. Like, hey, just go talk to somebody. It's easy. I swear. If I make the video, like nobody's gonna watch the video. That's what I'm afraid of. It's just like, ugh. Yeah, because I made that game, like in Kyoto, Nani Jin Yaro, that game. I had so much fun making that. I swear to God. So I'm gonna think about a few things. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, guys, take it easy. Peace out, and I will talk to you very soon with a new video, live stream, or whatever. But stay in touch. Talk soon. All right. Have a good one. Oyasumi nasai. Bye bye. Peace out. Till next time. You got it. Thanks, guys. Bye.